Guys, hello. In this lesson, I'll explain what arithmetic mean, range, mode, and median are. Today, we'll need a calculator. Let's start with the simplest, the arithmetic mean. You'll use this in real life too. First, we need to create a very long fraction. Why? Because what will be in our numerator will have the sum of all these numbers. So we need 41 plus 30 plus 52 and so on. And in the denominator, we need to count how many terms we have. Let's start with the denominator first, since it's the simplest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. And in the numerator, let's add 41 plus 30 plus 52 plus 32 plus 37 plus 45 plus 40 plus 42 plus 49 plus 39 and plus 32. I rewrote it in this order because honestly, I don't care what order it's in. I could have done it from the end or any other way. Because in this case, the order of the components doesn't matter at all. So let's add 41 plus 30 plus 52 plus 32 plus 37 plus 45 plus 40 plus 42 plus 49 plus 39 plus 32. Good, we got 439 in the numerator, and in the denominator we still have 11. And now we divide 439 by 11. We get 39 and 91 hundredths. Yes, approximately that. This is our arithmetic mean. Now we need to find out what the range is. Range is the difference, but what is the difference? We need to put a minus sign between two numbers. What numbers are these? The first number is the largest number. What's the largest number we have here? Well, it's definitely not 30, right? 40. Well, maybe there are 50 here. Yes, we have 50. 52 is the largest number in this row. Now we need to find the second, again, the smallest number. So. What's the smallest number here, guys? 30. So we subtract 30 from 52. How much is that? 22. 22 is our range. Arithmetic mean range. Now we need to learn what mode is. Mode is the number that occurs most often in a series. So which number appears twice here? Do we have one? Found it? It's 32. Look, here's 32 and here's 32. The other numbers don't repeat, so 32 is our mode. I also wanted to mention that sometimes there is no mode. That is, if we had a series without 32, each number would appear only once. That means there's no mode. It happens that, let's say 32 here, and here it would be, again, let's say 41, right? That's it, 41. And we would have this 41 repeated, 41. It turns out there would be two modes. This also happens. And now we need to find what our median is. Median, good. How do we need to find the median? Well, first of all, to find the median, we need to rewrite from smallest to largest in ascending order. So we need to organize it. That is, we always look for the median in an ordered series. So let's do it. The smallest, how many will we have here? 30, yes, 30. Then we'll have, I think, 32, right? Exactly right. 32. So let me highlight them so I don't forget anything. Then what's next here? 37, then 39. You can also write on your own paper. Then we'll have 40. Then we have 40, not 42, 40. Now we have 41. 41. Now we have 42, 42. Now we have 45, 45, 49. Okay, and we have 52 left. So how many numbers do we have here? Yes, we have 11 numbers. What does that mean? It's an odd number. With an odd number, it's much easier. Why? Because we just, let's say, how many do we have? Let's say here's 5, right? And here's also 5 numbers, and this is the median 40. Let's imagine if we have an even number. That is, let's say imagine we add 52 here again. Well, hypothetically, right? Once more. So we added it, and we get, there's no middle, right? That is, we have the middle here. How many do we have here? 6. Yes, numbers. And here we also have 6 numbers. Here's our middle. What do we need to do? We need to calculate from these two numbers, the ones on each side of the middle, the arithmetic mean, that is 40 plus 41 divided by 2. How much will that be? 81 divided by 2, we get 40.5, 40.5 tenths. This is the median of